Hi guys, do you guys see me here? Maybe not, let's see. Anywho, I am in this kitchen. I just cracked open these two lobsters right here. There's two pieces of salmon as well. The salmons are already seasoned, and I am going to season these lobster tails while I have this potato cooking, and I put on here the broccolini. Very healthy. These potatoes are, in Spanish, they're called boniato. Cubans call them boniato. Puerto Ricans call it, we have a different name and I totally forgot, but it is a form of a sweet potato. Now, what I have here, it's minced garlic, Himalayan salt, pepper, paprika, garlic, butter, lime, a little bit of onion powder, some parsley, and I have Cajun seasoning. If you want to add a little bit of Cajun seasoning, you can do that. I am going to go on ahead and, if you can see here, you're not going to see me, but sprinkle a little bit of this powder on here. You don't want to go too crazy, but then again, that's up to you. I personally, I have to be very careful with the salt because I don't like my food salty. Yes, I like flavor, but I just don't like too much salt. You're going to put a little bit of this minced garlic here. Oops. This thing is a little bit sideways, but it's okay. We're still gonna put that here. I think I put a little too much here. Share it a little bit here. I am going to put some pepper here. Let's put some paprika. God, you need this. You know what would be even better? If we had breadcrumbs. If you have breadcrumbs, I highly suggest you to put some breadcrumbs on there. Squeeze a little bit of this lime, sorry. A little bit of that juice on there. I am going to add on here some Himalayan salt. And the last thing that I'm going to put on there is going to be, you know what, I'm going to put a little bit of this Cajun seasoning. Let's just see how all this seasoning comes out. Give it some flavor, right? Although the butter is going to give it some flavor. So I cut the tails in the middle and I pat dry them. So you may want to do the same. Look at this. Ooh, take that sucker in there. You know what? Hold on. And let that right there. Let's put it here. Let me get another piece of napkin. And I'm going to sprinkle some parsley. Look at this. Look at this. I'm super excited. Look at this. Come on. Let me turn on the oven to 350 while the potatoes are getting cooked. My broccolini, I'm going to use some of this butter on here to put on the broccolini. I'm also going to put on there some garlic as well. I am going to do that. I don't think that's enough of butter, but while the potato is getting cooked, which I'm going to let it boil for a little bit, and then I'm going to fry that because it's sweet. It's like a sweet potato, like I said. I will continue seasoning my broccolini, and then once this is done, I am going to show you the aftermath once everything is done. So stay tuned. I think that I'm ADHD, I promise you. I like a clean kitchen, so as the food is cooking, I started to pick up and clean up. Anywho, look at the way I seasoned this broccolini. It has garlic, garlic powder, minced garlic, butter, a few drops of lemon. I am a little bit obsessed with lemon. Now, I am going to put a little bit of water. Let me get one of these cups and let it boil a little bit. And I wanted to show you guys, but it's only fair that I picked up that I show you this before I throw these babies in the oven. Now to see the final, then yes, you must stay tuned. Now, I will continue picking up, cleaning up until the food is done. So stay tuned. Okay, so are you guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready. Check this out. Look at that lemony butter. They are cooked to a T. Here, broccolini with the garlic, lemon, butter. Here's the Puerto Ricans, I found out the name is called papa e mamilla, which is like it looks like a fried potato, but they're sweet. It's so good. And lastly, food makes us feel real good. Look at this salad. Now the way I season my salad is I like to use olive oil, Himalayan salt, or whatever salt you prefer. I use Himalayan salt, pepper, some garlic powder, and a lemon. Squeeze it. I know I'm not gonna eat all this, so I don't want to do that here, and then it gets so soggy. Now, I don't know what happened to my small knife, but let me see, this is probably still hot. No, it's not. Let's move this here. I want you guys to see this. I'm eating this, so just please. Let's see. Right here. Let's see how this looks. See this here? So good, so good. The lobster. Very soft.